Child marriage is a fundamental violation of basic human rights. It often compromises a girl's development, causing early pregnancy, social isolation, interruption of education, limiting her opportunities for career development, and placing her at increased risk of domestic violence. Child marriage has profound physical, intellectual, psychological, and emotional impact. Abeba, a mother of 5 by the age of 26, is a living testimony of child marriage. Abeba lives in West Gojam, Mecha Warada, Amarit Kebele. She was first given into marriage at the age of 6. Showing great courage for her age, she escaped from her in-laws' house and sheltered herself in nearby villages, some nights even in bushes. As a result, her first husband divorced her. A year later, her parents gave her into marriage again at the age of 8. Her would-be husband at the time was much older than her. When he came home from the farm, she used to run away and spend the whole night in the forest, weeping. He continuously beat and sexually abused her. Shortly after she celebrated her 9th birthday, her husband had sexual intercourse with her. It was a terrible moment she will never forget. She lost complete consciousness. Soon after, she got divorced for the second time. It was from her 3rd marriage that she had all 5 of her children.
ታመሙኝ እናቴ ይናገሩል ጠፍቻለ ድመህድ አልችላልሁኝ አሁን መህጀ ተልባ መላጋ የሚባል ነበር ይዘን ጊዜ ያኪን ብዙም ያውቀው የለም ተልባ መላጋ ያማለው ሲያጠጡ ይኖር ዝሪያውና ነው ልጅ እንዱ ድምጣ የጠፋ ምናምን ብሎ አባቴ ሲጣረኝ አመት ባል የሚባል ነበር በአመት ባል ጊዜ እንጠራለን የልጅ ባል እንዛን ጊዜ ይዘው ይቀሩ ታመን ሰዳትም ብለው አሁን አባቴ ቢመጣ ስቀርበት ታብም የተኝች አሁን እንዲያውኝ ደም ሆኛ አባቴ ዘውዴ ወስዶ አቤቱ አስታመመኝ ብዙ ጊዜ ነው ታመምኩኝ ዝሪያ ስድን መልሶ ሰደደኝ እንደዚህ ሆኛ እኖራለሁ
According to a report by UNICEF in 2016, 16% of women in Ethiopia were married before the age of 15 and 41% were married before the age of 18. The Amhara region of Ethiopia has the highest rate of child marriage in the country, nearly 45%. The End Child Marriage Program, ECMP, is working towards this goal in the region, also known as Fanote Hiwai, Pathway to Life. The program has the vision that young people, families, communities, religious leaders, and governments are empowered to end child marriage in Amhara. The program is led managed by Maxwell Stamp plc, and it is funded by UK aid for the UK government. ECMP is primarily implemented by the Government of Ethiopia through the Ministry of Women and Children Affairs and the Amhara Bureau of Women and Children Affairs, working towards the government's pledge in 2014 to eliminate child marriage across Ethiopia by 2025.
I mean, it's absolutely true that the main reasons for death among girls aged 15 to 19 in Ethiopia is that they're most likely to die from childbirth and in delivery of children. So that's a key area that we've tried to work on. Ending child marriage is absolutely key to that. So, we're doing a lot of work with schools, communities, parents, to get the message across that, marrying too early is very harmful for girls.
The program adopted a holistic approach to mobilize the community and working with key stakeholders including schools, police, religious leaders, traditional leaders, government officials, and community-based organizations to focus on protecting and empowering girls who are most at risk from child marriage. Participatory training with these actors was used to build knowledge, and peer support was used to generate behavioral change in communities and families towards ending child marriage. The program was designed around 4 key complementary components: community-based activities, strategic engagement and communications, capacity building and monitoring and evaluation. It works with and empowers the community in 3 primary ways: community conversations or dialogues, school-based activities, and economic incentives for vulnerable children and their caregivers. The second program pillar, strategic engagement and communications, is aimed at creating and disseminating key messages to support the End Child Marriage campaign. Thirdly, capacity building focuses on enhancing existing government resources and systems, and coordination networks of targeted community groups and duty bearers to plan, manage, and implement activities to end child marriage in a sustainable way. Tracking beneficiary and overall program progress, including changes in social norms, key lessons, and adapting the activities to address challenges are essential aspects of ECMP. The monitoring and evaluation, learning and dissemination component enables the ECMP team and implementing actors to make evidence-based decisions in relation to planning, delivery, and distribution of resources.
ፕሮግራም ቀደም ብሎ እንዳልካችሁ ከሌሎች ሀገሮችም በሀገር ውስጥም ከተሞከሩ ያለ ዕድሜ ጋብቻን በመከላከል ዙሪያ የተሰሩ ፕሮግራሞች ላይ ተመስርቶና ለቀጣይነቱ ለዘላቂነቱ ይሄ ፕሮግራም ያለ ዕድሜ ጋብቻን ለማጥፋት እንዲቻል ያለ ዕድሜ ጋብቻ ዙሪያ ያሉ ተቋማትን ግለሰቦችን ማህበረሰብ ውስጥ ያሉትን ተለያዩ ተቋማትን ያሳተፈል
በአምኖ አመት በቃ ሊድሩኝ ነበር ለታ የሰባተኛ ለክፍል ተማሪ ነበሩ አሁን ግን በቃ የዛለታት ሊድሩኝ ሲልኝ ያልሰምቼ ነበር ከዚያ መልክቱ ለመምር ሰላማዊት በሐሳብ መስጫ ሳጥን ደረሳት ከዚያ ሲደርሳት ጠይቀኝ እኔ የዛን ጊዜ አልሰምቼም ነበር ከዚያ ስትነግረኝ እኔ ሄድኩና ወላጆች ዘንድ አስሰማ በቃ ስለዚህ ነገር ያወራሉ ከዚያ ሲያወሩ መጣሁና የመምሪ ስነግራት ተዚያ መምሪትም ህጅ ወላጅ አምጫለችኝ ያመጣሁና ተመምሪ ጋር ተወያዩ ከዚያ አሁን እኔን አልዳሩኝም ሌሎች ታላቅ ወንድሞች ተዳሩ ከዚያ እኔ ወደ 8 አለፉ ትምርቴን ባለማቋረጥ ወደ 8ኛ ለክፍል አልፌያለሁ
እኔ ሳልሰማ ሊድሩኝ ነበር ከዛም መጨረሻ ላይ ነገሩኝ ሁኔታው መጣውኝና ላላፊ ለሴቶች ከበብ ተጣሪ ለተየፈለቁ ነገርኳት ከዛም ሁኔታውን ተቋምልኝ አደረገችልኝ አሁንም በትምርቴ እየተማርኩ ያለው ተማሪዎች ሐሳባቸውን በነፃ መግለጽ አይችሉም ነበር ወላጆችም ወደ ትምርት ቤት በሚጠሩበት ሰዓት አይመጡም ነበር መጣውም ደግሞ ሐሳባቸውን በነፃ የመግለጽ አቅማቸው ዝቅተኛ ነበር ነገር ግን አሁን ፍኖተ ህይወት በሚያደርግልን ድጋፍ አማካኝነት እኛም በየጎጡ እየወጣን እጅግ በጣም ጥሩ ተሳትፎ እናደርጋለን ወላጆችም ወደ ትምርት ቤት ይመጣሉ ሙሉ በሙሉ እንደኛ ቀበሌ ያለ ዕድሜ ጋብቻ አውቁማል ብላ ተሳሳተ
The End Child Marriage Program has been working at all levels of government and society to achieve the objective of ending early child marriage.
በትምህርት ቤት የወላጆች ባህል ይባላል አሁን ምክንያቱም ሁለቱም ይገናኛል ወላጅም ተማሪ በዚያ ሰዓት ሰፊ ትምህርት ይሰጣል ስለዚህ ልማዳዊ ድርጊት የሚባለውን እናስተምራለን እሱ ሁለቱንም የሚያጣምር ጉባኤ ማለት ነው እንደገና በተመሳሳይ በዓላት አሉ በእኛ በኦርቶዶክስ ተዋሕዶ ቤተክርስቲያን በዓላት አሉ እነሱ በዓላት ሲከበሩ የእምነቱ ተከታይ ሆነው ሙሉ ሴትም ይሁን ወንድ ጾታ ሳይለይ ልጅ አዋቂ ሳይባል ሁሉም በነቂስ ወጥቶ ሃይማኖቱን ይገልጻል ታቦት ይወጣል ይዘመራል ይሰበካል በዚያ ሰዓት አብሮ ትምህርት ይሰጣል
እንግዲህ ማንኛውም ሙስሊም የሆነ ሰው ነብዩ የፈጸሙትን ነገር መፈጸም አለበት እና አንዷን ብቻ ይመዙና ያችን ከመዘዘ በኋላ አንዱ ሲናገር በቃ ያ ሃይማኖቱ ይላል ስለዚህ ያችን ከተጣሰች ደግሞ ይቺ ተጣሳለች ይያለ ከፍተኛ ችግር ነበር ነገር ግን የተለያየ የሙስሊም አሊሞች ተሰባስበው በተለይ ድርጅቱ ነው አሁን ይሄን ካደረገ በኋላ አሰባስቦ ማኑዋል ተዘጋጅቷል በፌደራል ደረጃ የሆነ ማኑዋል ተዘጋጅቶ ነበር ያ ማኑዋል ሃይማኖታዊ ነው ከቁርአን ከሐዲስ እየተጠቀሰ ይሄን በዚህ ፈርሳል ይሄን እንደዚህ እየተባለ ስለዚህ ያለ ዕድሜ ጋብቻ መዳር ክልክል እንደሆነ የሚያመጣውን ጉዳት በራሱ በቁርአንና በሐዲስ ላይ ተቀምጧል ስለዚህ ከመዳር ይልቅ ያለ መዳሩ ጠቀሜታው እንዳለ ብዙ ነገር ተጠቅሶ አሁን ጥሩ አመለካከት ነው ያለው
Significant ground has been made in eliminating child marriage in the region, and the achievements and the lessons learned under the program have motivated the governmental institutions and community stakeholders to extend scope for similar future endeavors.
The End Child Marriage Program has been successful and continues to be successful because of the leadership that such programs must have. The common agenda, but most important, the engaging of communities at all levels. In addition, such large programs demand champions, demand initial funds to get kicked off to start such programs. But more important, as I mentioned many times, is continue to focus on the adolescent girl and keep your eyes on the community as we do this. It's so important.
ምናልባት ምዕራብና ምስራቅ ጎጃም የተገኙት እና የተሰሩት ጥሩ ስራዎች ወደ ሌሎች ዞኖች መስራቱ የኛ ኃላፊነት ቢሆንም አሁንም ያቅም ክፍተት አለ። ሁሉም በመንግስት አቅም ብቻ የሚሞላ አይደለም የሚሰሩ ስራዎች። ከሱ አኳያ የፍኖተ ህይወት ፕሮግራሙን አስፍቶ ሌሎች አካባቢዎች ላይ ቢሰራልን እንደኛ ተቋም አቅም ነው። እንደኛ ተቋም ብቻ ሳይሆን ከማህበረሰቡ አኳያ ምክንያቱም ተደራሽ የሚሆነው መንግስት የሚያወጣቸው እቅዶች ፕሮግራሞች መንግስት ያወጣቸዋል፣ ግን ህብረተሰቡ መሳተፍ አለበት። በጉዳዩ ላይ ያገባኛል የሚል አካል ሁሉ መሳተፍ አለበት። ከሱ አኳያ ሌሎች አካባቢዎች ላይ የመስራት ፕሮግራሙ ካለው በዚህ ክልል ላይ በተለመዱ ምርጥ ስራዎችን ይዘን አስፍተን የምንሰራበት ሁኔታዎች ቢኖሩ እንደኛ ተቋም ዝግጁ ነን ተቀናጅቶ ለመስራት የሚል ነው ያለኝ እኔ።
Both the individual and collaborative efforts of key stakeholders have been instrumental for the success of this program. As the Ethiopian saying goes, a united spiderweb can tie a line.